black.
No.
I don't think I can live it. We was like, oh, well, we want our deposit back. We went through living hell.
What you do to me, between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place, 'cause the love you give, you can't be replaced.
Hey y'all, it's Yaya.
It's your girl Diosa. Oh, the lighter got stuck in my earring.
Every time I do it, you fuck it up. What's up, y'all? It's Yaya.
It's your girl Diosa.
And we back.
This video is going to be about like us telling you guys us moving out of state and stuff like that. So
With new jobs, new animals, you know.
yeah, all that good stuff.
New
So,
me.
everything. I think what's so crazy is I couldn't wait to like make a video like this. So without further ado, let's get into this
How you
video.
gotta restart? You said with further. Without.
Without, you know what? Fuck
You
it.
did good the first time.
Just forget about it. Get into this video.
Before we moved here, did any of this got together? Me? I was working at motherfucking, well, it was a mix. I was working at Wise, and then I stopped working there and started working at Red Lobster. Which, but, shit, I had just graduated. As it was hell, I fucking hated it. Like, we had no fucking host there, and they were always,
I lied to
can
you.
you come? Bitch, fuck y'all.
Like, you did work with Kennedy.
I worked with Kennedy for like a week. That shit do not count. I did not work with Kennedy.
You only worked there for a week? I thought it was longer than that.
No, Kennedy ass was gone.
Oh, well. Hey, Kennedy girl.
Yeah, the managers was just garbage as fuck. Both rude as fuck, and they just felt so entitled. Like, bitch. One, I ain't gonna lie. One, oh, that bitch was a hard worker. She had a right to be angry, but bitch, for you to be, nobody tells you to work at a place where you know you're the only manager other than the GM.
And the GM don't be there.
You thought you won't gonna work your ass off?
It was like the work environment was hell. Only because, like she said, we had very little to none staff. We're working with 3 hosts. She was the only one out of school. Our hosts are
I was the
kids.
only one who knew how to use the fucking computer.
Yeah.
Me the fake upfront manager because I was the oldest and I knew what I was doing.
They try to get, they basically, in the restaurant business, you know, like they made her the lead host. Mind you, they made her lead host within, I think, a week and a half of her being there.
Yes, because Rebecca dumbass went to go. That shit.
But that's because they had to fire our friend.
Don't say it like it's a sad thing. He shouldn't have stole that bottle. He knew better.
It was like, we pretty much like worked our asses off. We had no other choice. You try to call out or you try to request a day off or whatever the case may be. It's
They act like the whole fucking world is
man. Like when I tell y'all, people don't believe me. Literally, I was working 7 days a week. Like,
bro, they were so pissed for workers. They would get you Ubers. The boy who mama used to pull up at night, if she was like, I'm not coming out past 10:30, 11 to come get you, man, they would pay for this boy's Ubers home.
Sure would. Like, you know, that was that for our like work. I'm not gonna lie though. Shout out to that restaurant because niggas me bank.
I wasn't even a server. At this one, I was the host. I wasn't even a server yet, but it was so busy. And like the manager would tell us to seat people. As a host, you know when your servers can't take no more tables. But managers, they don't give a fuck. So they like, seat this person. Why I seat this bitch named Alicia? I see this bitch. And she gonna say something. I'm not taking that table. And I'm like, bitch, who gonna take it then? I got this. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna take it. So I go get their drink orders, and they at this point they've been sitting there for so long. Yeah,
which I know y'all probably wondering like how you a host.
Yeah.
So she puts it under me.
They've been sitting there for so long. Like when I got their drink orders, they was ready to order. So at this point, if I write your order down and all that, it's my table.
So
why you do that? I didn't touch you, and you plucked me. So don't look at me and keep talking. We what?
We went through living hell at it was like Hell's Kitchen. Our GM was Gordon Ramsay. Anyways, we lived at Hell's Kitchen.
Lived?
I mean, I lived. Sorry. Well, yeah, we lived. Basically. It was a good experience, lesson-wise. It really tested my patience a lot of times. And a lot. But when I'm working at this Hell's Kitchen, like, it was fucking a lot on our plate. Like, it was like, damn, bitch, I can't breathe. I'm always at work, da-da-da. But it was helping us out in the long run. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Because when we first started looking for apartments, like, little do people know, we was not supposed to move out of state.
Mm-mm. Moving on up. That's what I'm talking about.
Was looking up areas, or whatever the case may be, out in Virginia Beach. And no offense to them areas, but it was just like, it was so much backlash, like mold. It was bad to the point, like, y'all, why we sent our deposit? We sent our deposit out to this one place, and we seen the reviews, and it was like, oh, you guys got accepted.
It's like, oh, we want our deposit.
Psych! We felt so bad saying that.
I did, but like, when I was, I'm not gonna lie, let me tell you this, coming into this, like, know your worth. Like, really.
Oh, yeah, we was talking about the mold and that.
Yeah, like, we was sitting down, we was like, that, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, we was like, we got accepted, we was like, but these are people's reviews, like, we don't know. I don't think I can live in. So,
that shit wasn't in like no little bit of mold. It was like black mold.
Like, when we was looking for our place, mind you, we was looking for our place for a long time. Like, we really sat down, we was like, okay, we want this, we want this, we want this to look like this.
The only thing our dumbasses didn't follow through on, and we should have, we got carpet.
Yeah, that's another thing. We weren't planning on, we were literally planning on just using the walkthrough, the 3D thing, like, as our scapegoat. Like, okay, we're gonna use this, we're not gonna travel nowhere, because that's just, we don't have the time of day, we're working. Let me tell y'all, Yaya and me, like, when I tell y'all, like, you have to be mentally prepared, especially when you're moving out with your partner, to really, like, have those tough conversations. We disagreed on a lot of shit. Basically, we had, like, you know, our disagreements, but we agreed on certain places. You have to be, like, mentally prepared when you're really breaking down, especially moving in with anybody, roommate, sibling, significant other, whatever. You know, come to agreements on, like, the location and how you want things to go. When we looked at the place we looked at, we called them immediately. And we were like, hey, you know, we're interested in your complex, this, that, and the third. You know, how much would it be monthly? Like actually how much? And then, like, you know, we told them, like, things that we want included and didn't need and things of that sort. So, you know, we got the actual price.
Anywho, when we was looking for apartments, it was cool. It was fun. We see some nice little ones. We applied to our first one and we got denied. And we was so sad.
And it was so crazy because, let me tell you. Because let me cut the shit right here, because I know you bitches. Y'all bitches be messy. It wasn't because nobody had fucked up credit or no shit like that. It was simply because they looked at us like, y'all young as shit. You know, you want to need somebody to co-sign. And we didn't want that.
It was one of them fucking places where you had to have an apartment before that apartment type shit.
We basically went through that, and then, you know, basically like, where should we go? Like, we was just like, we don't want to be here for another year. My mom was planning on moving to Maryland. So it was going to blow me because I did not want to do the long distance thing.
After we was trying to figure out where we wanted to go after figuring out that Virginia Beach wanted, we was texting my sister because she also had moved out a couple years ago. So she was like, it's pretty cool down here. That's pretty far though, 4 hours. And she was like, yeah, it's not that bad though when you really think about it. So we really thought about it. So she had sent us her list. And we picked one. Got your ass. Stop. I ain't scared of you.
You should be.
I'm not.
You should. You gave
It gave your mother.
You get
Go straight to the grandmas, bitch, every time.
every time.
Mm-hmm.
Even the bald headed
Yeah,
ones.
bitch.
I was telling my mama too.
I'm telling my grandma.
She knows she bald headed.
I'm telling my grandma.
After we figured out where we wanted to go, things was like life was kicking ass. At this point, it's more so like we gotta get up out of here. We gotta let them know what's going on with us, and they did not like that
At all. They was like, why y'all moving so far? Niggas was trying to.
Yeah.
What?
Go ahead.
What you about to say, baby? Niggas was trying to help us find apartments out there, like we wanted to stay there or something. It was like, no, that's the whole point. We want to go.
Mind you, our first move out date was in the middle of June. We weren't supposed to go into the middle of June because we was like, okay, you know, we feel bad. We don't want to just up and leave because around the time we told, like, we had got accepted. And we kept holding, like, we was coming home every day. We was coming home every day. We was like, when we going to tell them? Like, when the fuck are we going to tell them that
I'm
we're fucking
only one
moving?
person that working them.
Mm-hmm. Your parents didn't even know.
Right. They didn't.
Our parents didn't know that we were moving out either.
I think my mom had said something to me about rent or something. I was like, I think I'm moving out next month, but I'm not sure though. I'm waiting for my acceptance letter. She was like, all right, just let me know.
When I told my mama, is it in the hood? Is you living in the project?
She kept asking that. My sister was at her mom's house. But her and her mom had got the beefing right before we were moving. So she was like, and don't take that mattress or whatever. But she had already said that we could take it. So it was like, girl, it's coming with us regardless now because you already said we could take it. We was on a stakeout. And we had her sisters letting us know, like, she gone yet? Like, we about to come and get the mattress. And we waited for her to leave. Waited till she was gone for like 30 minutes because
she be doubling back.
She'll come back, but when she gone, she gone. She gone for a good couple hours. So we had got my dad and my granddad to bring his truck to come get it. And we had it in the basement, so my dad had to push it up the basement steps. She had been thought we took it. She didn't even know we put it in the basement. It's been hiding in the basement for like a couple days to a week.
At this point, ready to move. And we like, why are we moving in the middle of June again? You move in the middle of a month, you have a prorated rent.
Yes, that made it even more expensive. Like, girl, y'all can move sooner and it'll be cheaper.
I'm gonna Yaya explain the moving company.
Okay, so basically, we had got them to do it because they price sounded real nice for it to be so late and asking them and having as much stuff as we did, mind you. I sent them pictures of everything we had. Gave them pictures of everything that was in my room. Mind you, that was like all the clothes and all the shit for like just little stuff inside the house. All that good stuff. So niggas will know what it was about to be.
We made the best of it though. It was the first time like coming down, it was a long ride. It felt like.
Fuck, we made good of it. Bitch, when we came to our fucking apartment, it was people in here still painting, still cleaning.
Yeah, when we actually got here, y'all, we signed our lease, got our keys, and she was like, so while we're coming over, that's when she decided to tell us, like, oh, they're still working on your apartment. And we're thinking, like, okay, like, they're probably just cleaning. Like, that's what I thought.
Right.
I thought, like, okay, they're probably just cleaning. Like,
niggas is actually doing shit in the bathtubs and shit.
They had all my damn lights on.
Bro. She was complaining the second she got in here about them lights. Damn nigga, like this how she act. Like, but he dead ass had every single light in here, and it was light outside.
Right, it's fuck light. It's early in the day. We got here at 9:00 in the morning. So why do you have all the all lights on, the AC blasting, and you have the windows and everything else open? What is wrong with you?
She was so upset by the lights.
I was so.
They was working on our apartment. They had us go to the model apartment joint, right?
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Yeah, so
we was here, but we was at the model.
Yeah, it wasn't on no shit like you couldn't come in. Like, we was coming in and out. Like, we basically went to the model to take showers and
came home.
Just chill in there sometimes and then come home. But then, you know, we ready to hang up little shower curtains, take showers and all that. It's no rods. So at this point, we're like, are we stupid? Like, was we supposed to buy shower rods for these
like
showers?
I told my girlfriend, I said, no, apartments come with shower rods. Like,
right, like, it was to the point we were calling people.
And people are dumb.
Telling us we gotta buy
shower rods.
We went as deep as we went online and went to the 3D model and was like, they have shower rods in them, so that means that they have to give us shower rods. We're like, there's no way they don't give us shower rods in this one, a 3D model. Because the 3D model it's not furnished. Like, it shows the bare apartment with shower rods. We had drove to the front office, and don't look at me. Where was you at? You didn't come in with me.
I think I was here again, like, just unpacking little stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
I had drove to the front office, and I had asked her, like, do the apartments come with shower rods? Because we don't have any. I don't know shit, so do they come with shower rods? And she was like, your apartment doesn't have a shower rod? And I was like, no. She was like, in either bathroom? I was like, no. She was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That is embarrassing. And I'm like, it's okay, but what are we supposed to do? Because maintenance don't work on weekends, and
it was a weekend that we asked.
Yeah, we was in the model for another good few days. We was in that bitch for like a week. And that dream was lit because we could bring Nova in the model. They was like, you can bring your dog in here and she can do whatever she wants.
Cool, like, we fucked with it. I ain't gonna
lie. I like having two houses.
Yeah, me too. They were sweet about everything. Moving in, okay. We had a lot of more stuff than I thought that we was gonna have. Like, when I say a lot more stuff, like, we threw away hella shit.
We thought it was coming with nothing.
Yeah. So now we're like 4 months. Is it 4 or 5? Yeah. Now we're 4 months into our apartment. I don't know, y'all slowly gonna see little things change. I can't wait until like everything is like very much established, so we can really like give you guys a full tour. Few tips that I would say, like I said, go over with whoever you're moving out with. Go over, like, you know, what do you guys plan on splitting the bills on, and, you know, color schemes, and if you want carpet, if you don't want carpet.
Heavy on that one.
Yeah, like, but definitely sit down and talk about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Have those conversations. And don't be afraid to ask questions. When we called, we was asking so many questions.
It was tired of our asses. Bitch, we would ask the same question 3 times just to make sure we heard it right.
We have a washer and dryer inside of our apartment. We have a dog park. Our dog park is little, but it's like a bigger one down the street, so that's fine. Very much. I don't know. I love it here. I just really much love it here. Like, I don't think any word can really much explain how happy I was about our move.
Aww.
Oh yeah, like,
it was hot.
The humidity difference.
As soon as we hit North Carolina.
But now though, like, it's like North Carolina did a whole 360. Like, so tune in for our next video. We're gonna give y'all an update on our puppy because I know you guys are looking for it. I put her in her cage and try to get some shut-eye.
Little Lucy gonna scream.
Yeah, like she screams in her cage. I might record some of it tonight so I can insert it in the next video. But other than
please, we gotta remember to do that.
yeah, we got a birthday coming up soon. Big Scorpio season. But please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe. What, baby? Why you looking at me like that?
I'm just saying. Stay tuned for our next video of our puppy name and basically showing y'all her and some of the fun stuffs that she do and stuff like that.
Get active. I want to see some interactions.
Kayana's gonna be so upset when she sees that this video is not introducing lady.
My name is Diosa.
And I'm Yaya.
And we sign out to this bitch.
What you do to me, between me and you, I feel a chemistry.